you. Most people think audio engineering is just turning knobs and adjusting levels. But what I've learned is that engineering is really about shaping emotion. You know, when I first started mixing, I thought louder meant better. But I focused on volume instead of clarity. But over time, I realized that even the smallest adjustments could completely change how a song feels. So, you gotta pause lightly, and then you gotta let it breathe. There was this one moment I was working on a vocal track and something felt off. You know what I'm saying? It felt, it wasn't wrong technically, but it just felt like it just didn't feel right emotionally, you know? And I adjusted the EQ slightly, just a little small cut in the low mids, and suddenly everything started to sound a little bit more clear and intimate. You know, that's when, in that moment, that's when it clicked for me. And I realized that engineering isn't just about perfection, but it's definitely about intention. It's about asking, what should this sound make someone feel? The intention of the sound, the emotion of the sound. Okay, so this right here is the original sound, which is untouched. It's what we call, as you can see here, the dry version. And this is a guitar. So I'm going to play this and let you hear how it sounds without it being untouched. Okay, so now this next clip is what we would call the wet version of what you just heard, and this clip is after some subtle EQ, compression, and some light reverb. So here's how this clip sounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute that, unmute that, and here we go. And there you go. The difference, it's not really dramatic. It's intentional. The processed version feels closer and warmer, and then it also sounds more present. About creators like Questlove is how they connect technique to meaning. They don't separate craft from emotion. That's what I aim to do with audio engineering, not just fix problems, not just make things louder, but help shape the emotional experience of a song. If there's one thing I want viewers to take away from this video, it's this. Engineering is creative, it's expressive, and sometimes the smallest adjustment make the biggest emotional impact. Don't just mix for sound. Mix for feeling.